So last Saturday, my family decided to revive our beloved tradition of game night, which is basically code for let's see who ends up flipping the Monopoly board this time. This week was special though. My sister Sarah brought her new boyfriend, Dave, a guy who seemed harmless enough, except for the fact that he showed up with his own Monopoly token, the thimble, for anyone keeping track, and a suspiciously detailed spreadsheet. I figured he was just a competitive guy or maybe an accounting major, but things took a turn when he insisted on reading the official Monopoly rules aloud before we started, as if we were about to sign a mortgage, not play a game. About 3 hours in, the atmosphere had shifted from friendly family gathering to Wall Street hostile takeover. Dave negotiated trades like he was closing on a Manhattan penthouse, and somehow, he convinced Grandma to sell him Boardwalk for a get-out-of-jail-free card and a slice of pizza. My dad tried to keep up, but after his second bankruptcy, he just started rooting for the dog token out of spite. The rest of us watched in awe, and mild terror, as Dave and my sister formed some sort of unholy alliance, gobbling up properties like it was a Black Friday sale. But then, as the game dragged into its fifth hour and Sarah's properties started to outshine Dave's, he suddenly dropped to one knee. For a split second, I thought I was about to witness a romantic moment, maybe even shed a tear. But instead of a ring, Dave whipped out a tiny plastic hotel, looked her dead in the eyes, and said, "Will you marry me? So I can legally mortgage your properties?" The room went silent, except for my grandma's confused applause and my dad's groan from the couch. Sarah, ever the pragmatist, asked if there'd be a prenup, and Dave countered with an offer to let her keep the utilities. It was at that exact moment I realized, love may be blind, but apparently, in this family, it's also subject to an 8% interest rate.